So Salman, obviously the Fury Wilder fight is coming closer, and I wanted to get your thoughts. Obviously we've had the press tour. They're both training very hard. Fury and Wilder are training very hard. What chance, or any chance, do you think Tyson Fury has of beating Deontay Wilder? Do you give him much chance against Wilder?
To be honest, they usually say the boxer beats the puncher, but it just depends which. The thing is, it's like, as Tyson Fury said, I think it was on Gloves Are Off or whatever they did on BT. The only way you can beat me is if you land that big right hand. And you got to realise it depends on like, if Tyson Fury can find that type of range where Deontay Wilder can't land. Because you got to realise Deontay Wilder is the type of fighter, he's eager to land. Even in the Luis Ortiz fight, he's gets very eager to land. And you got to realise Tyson Fury is a big unit. If Tyson Fury hits Wilder, you got to realise that might not be the best ideal scenario for Deontay Wilder. Like, the thing is, Fury's a very slippery. Wilder's never going to have fought someone as good defensively as Tyson Fury. Don't get me wrong, Luis Ortiz is a come forward fighter. He doesn't have the skill set what Tyson Fury has. Luis Ortiz is a very good counterpuncher, but in terms of slipping and sliding, he's nowhere near as good as the Gypsy King. The Gypsy King is probably the best boxer, in my opinion, because he uses his feet, he uses his legs. And this is why I think it's going to be very hard for Deontay Wilder to land. But he will land, but you got to realise Tyson Fury is not the type of guy to just go down. And you got to realise when there's added pressure to Fury, he performs better because he knows there's a chance of him getting knocked out. He could get knocked out with one punch. So there's more of a chance of him avoiding that one punch. And he's very slippery and slide. It's very hard to land a full-on clean shot on someone that's very slippery and slidey like Tyson Fury. And you got to realise, I don't think Wilder's ever fought anyone that as elusive as Tyson Fury. You got to realise, and even Fury even said, I think it was on one of the interviews, does Wilder even punch that hard? He's like, against Johan de Harpers, he was taking all his punches. Johan de Harpers was on his feet. He's like, I've got a better chin than anyone Deontay Wilder's fought previously. He's like, if he knocks out an opponent like me, then he's knocked out a proper champion, a proper person. He's like, I don't think he punches that hard. He's like, he couldn't knock Johan de Harpers out clean. He's like, I don't think he can knock me out. He's like, I'm not his 35 tomato cans that he's been beaten. He's like, he can't knock me out. He's like, I've got a chin. He's like, he's been dropped against fighters that he went into aggressive, like Steve Cunningham. He went in thinking that Steve Cunningham never had no power, and those are the ones that dropped him. But he said the ones that have been bigged up like Klitschko to have power, they haven't even landed a punch on him. So that could be the same scenario here. Because you got to realise Fury looks really poor against poor opposition. He's just that type of fighter. He looks really bad against poor opposition, but then he steps up his game when he needs to. So with the added pressure of Wilder having that one-punch knockout, I think it could be a boring night. I think Wilder might be swinging for the lights.
So if you had to make a prediction, what would you say? Have you changed your mind on it, or do you still think Wilder wins the fight?
I think Wilder can win the fight, but it depends what Fury turns up. As I said, if Fury
just say the Fury that fought Klitschko turns up, who you got?
The Fury that fought Klitschko, I think it'll be a boring. I think Fury will beat him on point, because you got to realize Wilder banks on 2 punches. Wilder can't box to save his life. Wilder, even against Luis Ortiz, every time, the only time Luis Ortiz was struggling in that fight is when Deontay Wilder landed a right hand. In the 5th round, the only reason why Luis Ortiz struggled in that round because Wilder hit him with that right and he wobbled him. And then when he wobbles, he just goes crazy. But yeah, I personally think Fury, I just don't know why. I could be wrong, but I hope Fury wins. But I just have this feeling Fury will do it. I don't know.
There you go, guys. Fury wins against Deontay Wilder. Leave your thoughts. I'm pretty sure you Wilder fans will have something to say about that. Guys, that's us done with the videos. We'll see you soon. And guys, don't forget to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.